What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. It is 6 PM on Thursday, which means we have brand new marquee matchups. I'm hoping that we have a brand new loading screen for potential Copa Libertadores tomorrow, although my timeline isn't doing anything at the moment, so maybe not. However, EA have released a brand, so there's no new loading screen. They have released a CDM Kolarov that looks genuinely spectacular. On the face card stats, 87 in dribbling, defending, and physical, 80 pace, 83 shooting, 90 passing. Based on the prices of the shapeshifters so far this past sort of 2 weeks, it wouldn't surprise me if this Kolarov card was about 300k. But I'm hoping that it's because of the nation and possibly the league. I'm hoping he's closer to like the 180, 150 mark, if of course we can load back into the game. And is there anything new in the game today? So there is marquee matchups, marquee moments. The shapeshifters player, obviously, that was there from yesterday, and NepentheZ that was there from yesterday. So let's go and have a look at the in-game stats of Kolarov. Neymar, NepentheZ there, Kolarov, shapeshifters challenge for the mega pack, that's still there. And then a few other bits and bobs. So let's go and have a look. 3 segments needed for him. An 84 and 2 85s. That's not bad. That's really, really easy to craft, theoretically. Through the 82 to 88 rated cards or packs, the 83 plus or the League SBC method, you need, you get a small prime gold players pack for 1 Inform, 1 Syria, an 84 rated 80 Chem team. And 84 rated cards right now, like 2,400, 2,300 coins, like 2,700 coins. They're super cheap. 85 rated squad with 75 chemistry for a prime mixed players pack, and an 85 rated squad with an Inform and 75 chemistry for a prime election players pack. So the packs back aren't necessarily that great, but let's have a look at the Kolarov card itself. So medium high 6'2". I want to go and have a look at what his current stats, work rates, skill moves and weak foots are. He already has up to an 87 Inform as well, does Kolarov. So he's got medium high 3-star, 3-star. So they haven't actually changed his work rates, skill move, or preferred foot at all. They've only converted him from a left back to a CDM. In terms of face card stats, they've given him 11 pace, 9 shooting, 9 passing, 10 dribbling, 5 physical, 5 defending, and 8 physical, which actually, on the face of it, isn't that big of an upgrade compared to his 87 rated card. Oh, wow. I mean, compared to his already current 87 rated left back, it's +2 pace, +3 shooting, +3 passing, +3 dribbling, +3 physical, and -1 defending. And that card is only 44k, and of course is a left back, but you know, you could easily work that. So just looking at this card, there are 2 standout things that I see here that I just hate a lot. And that's his finishing and then his agility and balance. Reactions are brilliant. Ball control, dribbling, good. Composure, brilliant. Defensive stats are absolutely phenomenal. Physical stats are very, very good. His crossing, free kick accuracy, and curve are great. But his passing, I probably would want to upgrade the short passing and long passing. His acceleration and sprint speed are good. Now, if you're using him as a CDM, I suppose the finishing doesn't matter. But I would argue that the agility and balance do matter. So with an anchor, he's a much, much better centre-back than he is a CDM. And that's largely, I think, due to the passing and agility and balance. With an engine, he becomes a real useful card there. As a box-to-box midfielder or as a secondary CDM, perhaps. But yeah, there's just a few problems with this card. Although it's relatively cheap, I don't mind it. I say relatively cheap. I don't know actually what the price of 285s and an 84 is. I do think that you're gonna want to boost his passing. With no chem style, this is the sort of passing that will frustrate the life out of you. How did he not pass it right where I aimed it, etc., etc. So I definitely think passing is going to be an important part. A backbone might be the one. He doesn't have quite the pace that you would necessarily want, but that gives him brilliant defending stats, brilliant physical, brilliant passing. He has great dribbling, as we say, other than agility and balance, and then shot power and long shots are also very good. So shooting from outside the box would be good. Overall, I mean, I don't mind this card. The fact that you can craft this card quite comfortably, for me, makes it definitely worthwhile. And if you're running a Serie A squad, happy days. If you did the other well, Syria or Roma objectives. So for Roma, for example, there's a Scream Dzeko, the shapeshifter Henrik Mkhitaryan, the centre-back Juan Jesus, the Chris Smalling, the Zaniolo. All of those were objective or SBC cards where you can actually put together a really, really good Roma squad with all of those. And then, of course, the Serie A itself has got some brilliant, brilliant cards available this year. You know, EA have done a good job, I think, of making a lot of teams that weren't previously usable, or a lot of leagues that didn't necessarily have super meta players, now far more usable and useful than they were before. So we do need quite a lot of chemistry on this, which is why I'm going for some of these weird high rated cards. Not that I want to use all of them. And there is that Edin Dzeko, who still is decent to this day. You know, he's not exceptional, of course not, but he's decent. Have we got, let's use Shaqiri and Verdi. We can use those two again. Some nice 87s that can go in the bank. I don't want to use those guys there at all. And then let's just go and get, so what do we need? 75 chemistry. Let's pop Insigne up top there. It only has to be 85 rated. So we are, I mean, I was close to 85 of what we had there. Let's pop Shaqiri in as well. So 387s should allow me to just need 84s and some 83s. So we'll go for, obviously need a team of the week. We'll go back to the Serie A. I saw that Muslera there as well, so we can actually use him in goal. But we'll go back to the Serie A and put together a team if we can. Hopefully we've got some good cards. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with an 82, but we'll surely try. And then in at left back, Alexandro is not the one, is he? Asabi can go in. And there's that Chris Smalling card as well for you guys to have a look at. Milinkovic-Savic can go in. Ilicic can go in. I should be all right with an 85 rated squad here with just these cards. There's obviously this Zaniolo card as well that you see on your screen right now. He's another one that's like 10k discard and nice to have and to use. Milik can go up front. That's already our chemistry, which is nice. Fabian can go in as well. That's 83 rated. We might be all right. I might need to upgrade a little bit. That's 84 rated. So let's pop an 85 in over the 83. That works. Let's drop the 83 for the 84. That also works. There you go. So that's the first squad done. Not too bad at all. And of course, using the League SBC Verdi there is nice. I don't mind that at all. What have we got? What was that for? What was that pack? A Premium Electrum, wasn't it? There you go. So a Premium Electrum Players Pack for that. Of course, out of this, you're hoping for a big card. You're hoping for a walkout or something like that, which we haven't got. If you fail on that one, you're hoping for your big silvers. You're hoping for your Brescia silvers or your Paderborn silvers, which we didn't get any of those either. So sad times for us on that one. And then one more 85 rated SBC to go. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you were going to complete the Kolarov card yourself. This is, I don't like this formation too much. Now, this doesn't require an inform, which is nice. We could probably get away with some Premier League players. Who did I have? Oh, wow, maybe I didn't have as much as I thought I'd had. All right, we'll go away from the Premier League then for that. Maybe we'll go back to the Prem for the 85s. We'll do French League because we've got Cavani, no problem at all. And then Depay and Rufio, which are nice. And, you know, we should be able to get away with mostly 84s from this point onwards. Don't want to use the 83 Ben Yedder. Let's go to Serie A. We've just wiped out. Let's go to Bundesliga. Surely I've got enough players for this. Thiago can go in. I just need those central base players, really. The central base players that don't mean anything. I mean, we've got a lot of the players here. That Boetius can go as well because he too is a good league SBC. And I wouldn't be opposed to using that that Keynes card where we've got Matthews that can get thrown in as well. Just off the back of the fact that he's so cheap, he's untradeable. And I don't particularly play games on this account. So let's pop Campbell in there too. So we're already 85 rated, which is nice. Let's sort out some chemistry. We need 75 chemistry with this setup. So let's pop Depay up top. Let's pop Cavani up there with Depay. That's going to help out massively. And that Boetius link as well is going to be nice. Let's drop an 83 and an 84 around. So we're still good with the chem there. Or sorry, with the rating there. Let's get Ruffier in goal. In fact, let's get Castells in goal down that left-hand side. Do we have any strong links here? No, not particularly. Hopefully we can get away with another 83 for an 80 something else, an 84, which we have. That's nice. That links everything together very, very nicely. Just going to need... That's still the right amount of everything with the exception of chemistry now, which we need to get up to 75, which we can. Let me go. I might be able to go down to an 82 actually, so we could put one of the 83s back in, take a defender that's 82 rated, or even that Kanji 83 rated. He might give us the chemistry. Jonathan Tarr as well. We should be good with these two because we've got 83s in there already. So boom, he gives us some nice chem. Kanji does take us down, but now we could put him back in. So that's 85 rated with 72 chem. How are we going to get the extra chemistry? We're going to swap these two around like that. That doesn't quite give a Kanji the full chem. Do I have a Dortmund keeper? No. Let's put Depay back in. Did we get more chem with Depay? Yes, we did. There we go. So I know I can now, I actually can now drop Castiles back in for the goalkeeper. Boom. There we go. Second one done for a prime mixed players pack for this this part of Kolarov. And is Footbin here with a... Has Footbin got a price for us yet? Not for the loan. Have we got boards out of that? We have not. So it's coming in so far, 95k and 40k for the Syria and 85 rated. So you are looking at, it will probably come down just a touch. Oh, that's perfect. A Paderborn player. There you go. That's a 5k player out of that pack. That's exactly what you want to get. It's probably going to look somewhere around the 200 to 210k mark, which I personally think is brilliant. For a card like this, now you got to think, in team of the season, this sort of card will probably be about 30 to 40k. But for right now, I think this is quite a good price, especially due to the fact that you can craft it and you can just get it done via upgrades and so on and so forth. And it's a good card for what it is. I think it's not bad. I'm sure, as per usual, when I think a card is real good, most of the rest of the FIFA community thinks it's overpriced. So it'd be interesting to see how you guys feel about this one. As I say, for me, I think this is a quality option. We have got a high rate. I'll get away with loads of 83s on this one. Yeah, this is a quality option to have into your team. Specifically, much like yesterday with Trezeguet, who I thought was probably overpriced if you didn't have a Premier League squad, but was probably good if you needed, if you wanted a link to Salah or something like that. He's probably real nice. So on that front, I definitely think I'll get that Ilicic back, don't I? Let's save that one spot for him. Yeah, I think on the face of it, this card looks great. If you've got a Serie A squad, if you've got that Edin Dzeko, if you've got that Zaniolo card, like, you've got a great option here. We are going to need an inform as well, so I'll save that cam spot too. Pop him in there. Let's pop Limar down there. Koke in at right mid. Are we already good for the chemistry? Yeah. Well, we are hopefully going to be anyway. Let's pop let's pop Bartra in there. Maybe we're not going to be good for the chemistry. I did have another Syria player in form, so hopefully we'll use him. What's going on? There's Ilicic. How are we for rating? So we're 82 rated right now. I just need an inform and chemistry. Let's see if we had it. I think I had like an 82 rated centre back or something, didn't I? I know I used one already as well. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I don't. So I need a special card, an inform, hopefully 83 rated-ish or so. Let's skip down and see what we got. I wish EA would allow us to sort by card type, especially with how many card types are in the game right now. It would just be amazing to be able to filter through my actual informs here. Pepe and Martial, of course, I don't want to use. Berguis, I don't mind using. Muslera, I definitely don't mind using. He can go in there. So that's 83 rated and not quite the chemistry. Let's put Bartra down there for Dejene. That will give us a bit more chemistry. I'm going to need a bit of a higher rating, so we'll pop Benzema in there. That gives us the rating, which is nice. I am just going to need a few chem points. 5 chem points in total. What about putting Carvalho in? Aren't for that. That still works for rating, which is nice. What are we going to do here for chem? Get another 82 rated defender, perhaps? Or hold on, let's put James Rodriguez in there, and then let's bring Cazorla or DeGene back in and swap those two around. There we go. Boom. Perfect. So that's that one done, guys. Let's see if the price is in on Footbin right now again. So Kolarov, he's coming in according to Footbin at 240. But again, as per usual, usually it's a little higher straight away as people put in just like the worst like setups basically before the guys that come and refine it for you So it's coming in at 95k for one squad, 105k for another squad, and 40k for another squad. I anticipate that'll go down to about 90k per each squad and about 40k still. So probably looking at about 220, 230 for this Kolarov card. I think it's worthwhile. It is a lot of coins. Obviously, if you don't have much coins or if you don't have much, equity in your club with untradables or anything like that, then maybe you want to steer clear and just wait until the next good SBC comes along. But to end off today's video, we've got this small Prime Gold Players Pack. Sad that there's no loading screen with the potential Copa Libertadores, as we don't get a walkout, but we do get a board, a Portuguese board, be a right back, it's a goalkeeper. So it's going to be Lopez in the club. So that, guys, is going to be the end of the video for now. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.